Alright guys, so today we're gonna go through and rank all of the movies in the Final Destination franchise now that I've officially seen Bloodlines. I love seeing everybody's rankings, so be sure to let me know yours in the comments. So let's get right into it. Coming in at number 6, we have the Final Destination, also known as Final Destination 4. I think everybody can agree that this one is probably the worst in the franchise. I've rarely ever seen it above this spot in people's rankings. And I mean, for good reason. I mean, it's not that great of a movie. Not exactly sure what happened with this one. It just kind of feels like they fell into the trap of like adhering to the formula and just like not trying anything too new. The 3D elements also didn't really age too well, and the characters in this one are kind of bland. The racetrack premonition also wasn't that interesting to me. And honestly, it just didn't hit the way that it was supposed to. Coming in at number 5, we have Final Destination Bloodlines. Yes, I know. I've seen a lot of people rank this one higher, and I love that. But at least currently, I don't love it as much as I want to. I think I went into it expecting something different to what I got. And that is on me, but I'm open to rewatching it and seeing if my opinion changes. But there is a lot of good in this movie. The Bloodlines concept is awesome. The Skyview Tower premonition is probably one of the best in the entire franchise. And no spoilers just yet because it's still in theaters, but that kill scene in the hospital, probably one of the best in the franchise as well. But this was still a really solid entry to the franchise, and I think if I spend a little more time with it, it has a pretty good chance of climbing up the list. At number 4, we have Final Destination 3. Roller Coaster Premonition is still probably one of the most iconic ones ever, and this one does have a lot of cool kills, especially the one with the tanning beds. But I think the only thing that holds this one back for me is I don't think the characters are super memorable outside of Wendy, but I did really appreciate that they tried doing something a little different with the pictures that Wendy took. It's definitely a fun one. I mean, these are all fun, but you know what I mean. At number 3, we have Final Destination 5. I have a lot of nostalgia attached to this one because I think this was probably the first Final Destination movie I ever watched, but I do really like the characters in this one, and I think the kills are really great too, especially the laser eye surgery scene. But a big reason for this one being as high up as it is just because of that ending. The fact that this movie ends and it's revealed that it's a prequel to the first movie blew my mind. It is genuinely insane to me that one of the best movie twists of all time is in a Final Destination movie. Whoever came up with the idea to do this, major props. And also the bridge collapse premonition, that's honestly, it goes kind of hard. I think it's underrated. But yeah, I love this one. At number 2, we have the original Final Destination. I love this one for a lot of reasons, but especially because Devon Sawa was in it. And honestly, the cast of characters in this one is really great too. It's the OG. I feel bad ranking it any lower than this. The Flight 180 premonition is what started it all. It also just has that like 90s charm that I love so much. So yeah, this one's awesome too. But of course, at number 1, we have Final Destination 2, the best one in the entire franchise in my opinion. The highway pileup premonition is iconic. Of course, the log truck traumatized us all. To this day, I still switch lanes anytime I get stuck behind one. I really enjoy all the characters in this one as well. The kills in this one are great too, and the way that they introduce the idea of bypassing death's design is really awesome. And also, I don't know about you guys, but to me, this is one of the funniest movies in the franchise. The humor isn't like blatant and it's not like in your face or anything, but it's so subtle and like there's just so many hilarious moments in here. I think this one just nails like that perfect balance between dark humor and like genuine terror. And also, I just love the fact that Clear Rivers is in it too. And rather than just have her be like a small character at the beginning of the movie or something, she actually has a pretty big role throughout the movie. Timmy's death scene with a pane of glass falling on him, awesome. Rory getting fucking cut into 3 pieces by barbed wire, that's probably one of my favorite kills ever. And the way the movie ends with that barbecue and the arm falling on the mom's plate, it's genius. But yeah, this one's still my favorite. There you guys have it, my personal ranking of the Final Destination franchise. It probably goes without saying that it's one of my favorite franchises ever, and I'm really glad that Bloodlines is doing so well. And I really hope that we get more because I've said this before, but I can keep watching these forever. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you not? And be sure to leave your rankings below.